So you spent $2,800 in 90 minutes on strippers?
Don't you know anything about strip clubs? You're supposed to do what we do. You stand behind the guys with the money.
I can't believe this. I thought I had it under control.
Had what under control?
I have a little problem with exotic dancers.
Well, I have a little problem with chocolate, but you don't see me rubbing it all over my face.
It's kind of an addiction. I've been clean for 6 years.
Come on, you can't get addicted to strippers. We're gonna get back inside or what?
Well, now I know why you didn't want to come down here.
I should have told you. It's kind of embarrassing. I get in that environment and I just can't control myself.
Well, you're gonna have to tell Charlie the truth.
I will. But it'll break her heart.
Well, you fessed up. Now, let's get back on that horse.
Hey, honey.
Hey,
What are you still doing up?
just checking to see if you brought a stripper home with you.
Honey, if you wanted something to go, you should have just told me.
Oh, and by the way, you were right. Kirk is definitely gay.
Actually, Kirk is definitely not gay.
What happened?
Sorry, honey. What happens in Greater Tulsa stays in Greater Tulsa.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Daddy, what are you doing here so late?
I need to talk to Rodney for a second.
What do you want?
You know, you asked me earlier why I thought you was less of a man than Kirk. I just came over here to tell you the main reason.
Well, it must be a real zinger if you climbed out of your coffin this close to sunrise.
You see, that's what I'm talking about right there. You don't treat me with respect.
I respect you.
No, you don't. You never have.
I pretended to when I first met you.
You never asked my blessing to marry Trina. Then you went and got her knocked up and didn't have a pot to piss in. Didn't even have the courtesy to come to me like a real man and ask for my daughter's hand.
You've held that grudge for 10 years? Look, you might not like how the marriage started, but you got to give me some credit for where it ended up.
You got boys, Rodney. You'll never understand. Trina was my baby girl. And you come out of nowhere and you just took her. Hell, you wanted to know, now you know.
I guess you're right. I wouldn't know how that feels, but... You know, I'm sorry if I offended you. You got to realize I was young and stupid.
Oh, I gotta admit, you've taken pretty good care of my little girl.
Tell me something. If I would have come to you and asked for her hand, would you have still been a jerk to me all these years?
Probably. It does brighten my day.
Hey, guys.
Hey, honey, I'm so sorry. Rodney told me all about it.
Yeah, it was a long night.
Look, I know that it hurts right now, but it is not gonna hurt forever. And until then, we're gonna be here for you, right, Rodney?
Yeah, I've had that too. It itches.
Rodney! Pay attention. She just broke up with her fiance.
We're not calling off the wedding.
You're not? But Kirk's got some real problems. I mean, you've broken up with guys because their sideburns were uneven.
Well, that's because I didn't love those guys. I love Kirk.
So you're still gonna marry this guy?
Well, Kirk thinks that's the best way to put this behind us.
Well, what do you think?
I think he's right. I mean, you should have seen him when he thought he was gonna lose me. He was bawling like a baby.
Shocker.
Anyway, that's why we're gonna get married on Valentine's Day.
Next week?
Kirk thinks it'll be romantic.
All right, well, if this is what you really want, then I could not be happier for you. Let's plan a wedding.
Hey, since the wedding's back on, can we have another bachelor party?
No!
Why are there flowers in the refrigerator?
Those are for your Aunt Charlie's wedding tomorrow.
Why are your car keys in the fridge?
They are? Trina, you can stop looking.
Swing band, videographer.